Imagine a warrior who never lost a single battle. A man so fearless that even the strongest empires of the world trembled when they heard his name. Yet, his greatest strength was not his sword, but his faith in Allah. This is the story of Khalid bin Walid, the man honored by Prophet Muhammad as the Sword of Allah. Khalid ibn al-Walid, Yarmouk, was born into the noble Quraysh tribe in Makkah. From his youth, he was known for his unmatched skill in warfare. Strong, intelligent, and courageous, Khalid was destined to become one of the greatest generals in history. At first, Khalid stood against Islam. He fought bravely in the Battle of Uhud, where his strategy led to a temporary setback for the Muslims. But deep inside, the truth was reaching his heart. After the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, he realized that Islam was not just a religion, but the truth sent by Allah. He embraced Islam, and from that moment his life transformed completely. The turning point came at the Battle of Mu'tah. The Muslims were heavily outnumbered by the Byzantine army. One by one, the Muslim commanders fell as martyrs until the flag was handed to Khalid ibn al-Walid, R.A. Despite being outnumbered, Khalid showed extraordinary leadership, reorganized the army, and led the Muslims back to safety. When Prophet Muhammad heard of his bravery, he gave him the title Saifullah, the Sword of Allah. From then on, Khalid, R.A., became the commander who never tasted defeat. He led the Muslims in the battles against the mighty Persian and Roman empires. At the Battle of Yarmouk, his tactics brought victory against an army many times larger than the Muslims. History remembers him as a genius of military strategy, but Khalid never took credit for his victories. He would always say, "It is not I who bring victory, but Allah who grants it." Despite his legendary success, Khalid ibn al-Walid lived a life of humility. He never sought wealth, power, or fame. His heart only desired the pleasure of Allah and the honor of martyrdom. Yet, Allah decreed otherwise. In his final days, lying on his bed, Khalid wept, saying, "I fought in so many battles, and there is not a spot on my body without a scar from a sword, a spear, or an arrow. Yet here I am, dying on my bed, like a camel. May the eyes of cowards never sleep in peace." The story of Khalid ibn al-Walid, R.A., teaches us that true courage is not in strength or numbers, but in faith and trust in Allah. He lived as a warrior, but his heart belonged entirely to Allah. And though he did not die a martyr, his name will forever be remembered as the Sword of Allah, never broken.